So let's take a look at what has happened to the collective waistline of our nation. All right, so this is 1985, 1990, 1991, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000.
I've seen that map before of the growing in every single state getting more and more obese, but every single time you see it, it is just so mind-boggling that that is what's happening in what's supposedly the most developed country in the world.
We came across the idea of this childhood obesity epidemic. A few of us are interested in health and nutrition and the way that it affects people, not just children, but everyone in the country. Is just astounding.
We all agreed right away on doing a nutrition class, because a nutrition class would give us the chance to really make a difference by, teaching kids how to eat healthy. And we all agreed that that was one of the most important things currently in our food situation in this country.
We created a partnership with Centronia, a bilingual charter school in the city. And it's a great program because they're very interested in making sure that their students are well-rounded in a lot of different disciplines, both academically but also in healthy living. And so we connected with them and they agreed to let us come in and teach about nutrition to a 4th grade class.
So my name is Ayana Malone and I'm the director of out-of-school time programs for Centronia and DC Bilingual, which is a fun activity. The kids get to see, people that they don't see every single week, so it's very exciting to them. They feel very special, and we also have a lot of college prep within our curriculums and what we do, so that the fact that you were college students was also really exciting to us, because the kids be like, oh, these kids are in college, and that's very exciting because we want them to end up going to college someday as well.
Everyone. So we came in a couple of times. The first lesson was about how you read a nutrition label, just sort of getting the thoughts of nutrition on their minds. It was great to discover that these kids definitely were aware of healthy eating, but it's clear that when it's not addressed in school, there's a lot that's confusing. And so we talked about different components of the nutrition label, how you read it, how you interpret it, so that if you are going to eat a processed snack, which is very common, how do you can make good choices. What's the first thing that you might do when you read this nutrition label? First thing.
The total amount of fat in it.
That's a good guess. It's not the first thing I would do. Anyone else have a good guess?
Cholesterol.
Cholesterol. No, let's look at the top. What's at the top?
Serving size.
Serving size. What does serving size mean?
I think my favorite part was letting the kids kind of try to match the nutrition labels to the food and see kind of what they thought, and just see what they guessed about the foods that they eat.
So these are all foods you've probably eaten from time to time. And I want you to look at the nutrition labels thinking about what we told you. Think which one on here could have a lot of protein, which might have a lot of sugar.
So 8, because here, Snicker. So I'm gonna go with 1. I think
okay, that has the most sugars.
And this one is 7.
Wait, let's see. Other sugars are
Well, you're at number 1 for peanut butter already.
sugars less than 1 gram.
I think my favorite part was the food demonstration that Jordan led, which basically took all of the sugar, fat, and salt from a McDonald's meal and made it in a way that was easy for them to visualize.
For every 15 grams of something in there, it's about 1 tablespoon, okay? About that much. This is about how much sugar is in a cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke, okay? That's a lot. This is about, this is more than twice as much as you should be eating in one day.
No,
Do you guys think it's more or less than French fries?
more.
More? Okay, you're right, you're right. It's about twice as much, okay? So let's add a little bit more salt, okay? Now we have a lot more salt. Let's just add a little bit more for mayo, because remember mayo has a lot of fat in it, okay? So just every time you guys go to McDonald's and have a meal, I want you to think about all of this going into your mouth, okay? Cool?
Our next visit was more about if you have the choice to make your own snack and to prepare food yourself, what's something you can do?
So we brought a few different types of foods, tomatoes, avocados, limes, cheese, turkey, watermelon, and we taught the kids about how to make combinations with these foods to add different flavors into their snacks.
So we're gonna make kind of kebabs, and this is a sort of snack you can make at home if you have any of these things. So I'm gonna make a couple of example ones, and then you guys are gonna have a chance to come up.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Good. That's good.
This is cheese and watermelon.
Someone over here one?
You like it?
Oh!
Yeah, it does come from it.
And they really had a great time eating the foods and learning about them and what makes them healthy.
My name is Mackenzie, and I am 9, and I learned before you eat something, you should check the ingredients and the calories, the fat, and the sugar, and the serving.
And not to mention, this is a bilingual school, so we were able to use some Spanish, and I think that Jose Andres would be proud.
¿Tienes un mensaje para el mundo?
No vayas a McDonald's.
Bueno.
So these are lifelong habits that we're establishing so that, again, when they get older, they know when you have a snack, you don't have to go for potato chips. It can be fruit, or it can be yogurt, or it could be granola bars. You know, so it's about exposing them to the different choices that they have. And so in 4th grade, they don't have the autonomy to go to Giant and buy what they want, but when they're, 17, 18 and they have their little part-time jobs or whatever, they will have the choice to go to the store and buy what they want, and hopefully they'll make a better choice.